Do you want to send SMS as soon as you receive a payment in your business to your customers? Then this video is definitely for you. I am an owner of a business and I collect the payments from my customers using Instamojo. Over here, whenever I receive a new order towards that customer I've placed the order, I want to send them an SMS of the order confirmation. Now, sending these messages manually is a very time consuming and a hectic part. So to solve the problem, I've simply built the connection between these two applications without need of any coding and programming skills using this amazing software that is Pabbly Connect. So now if you want to learn the entire process of how you can build this connection as well, for that I'm going to take you towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, first of all, I'm going to show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. Now let us place a new order on our Instamojo account. So this is the product. I'm going to place the order for this product right here. I'm going to click on this Pay Now button. It is asking for my details. For the first name, I'm going to write it as Best. Last name as customer, email as best@pabblytudes.com. And for the phone number, I will enter a dummy mobile number right here. Then click on this Add Delivery Info. For the address, I will write it as 13 Old Town. And for the city over here, I'm going to write it as Bhopal. For the pin code, I will enter a dummy pin code and state as Madhya Pradesh. Click on this Proceed to Pay button. For the payment method, I'm going to pay through this QR right here from my phone. As now the payment is done through my phone, I will wait for the response and it says thank you, your payment is successful. As now this payment is done, now I'm going to open my phone and check whether I have received a new SMS for the payment on my Instamojo account or not. I'm going to share you the screenshot of the SMS that I have received right now. And this is the message that I've received sent from your Twilio trial account. I have a trial account with Twilio, that is why this line is added on my SMS. The SMS is, hello best customer, your order has been received. We'll notify you once it's shipped. Okay. So now as I've received this SMS, this is how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. And now we're going to build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is on a new tab, I will browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. And as I'm going to browse the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. Before we create this amazing automation, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. Now, Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members, but also the fellow users. Over here, you can ask questions, share your feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and join our Pabbly community today itself. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay. So now on Pabbly Connect's landing page, there are two options. If you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, directly sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. But if you're an existing user, just like I am, directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. Then you will see the All Pabbly Apps section where you will see all the applications. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this Access Now button. Then you will land towards Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to create a new automation, simply click on this Create Workflow button. Now over here, if you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method version. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. I will select the new beta method version from here. Firstly, we have to name our workflow. So for the name of my workflow, I'm going to give it as Send SMS Order Notifications Automatically for Instamojo Orders. Okay. For the folder, these are the folders from which I'm going to select Workflows folder. Create your own folder from this plus button. Then create the workflow from this button right here. Inside Pabbly Connect workflow, there are two major principles, trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows all the commands simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. For the trigger application, what I'm going to do is I will select over here as Instamojo. Over here, what I want is that as soon as I'll select Instamojo 2 V2, as soon as a new order has been placed on my Instamojo account, automatically the trigger should capture the response of that. Event is going to be new sale. Then click on this Connect button and Pabbly Connect has provided us with the webhook URL. Now using the unique webhook URL and by following the steps given here below in the help desk, we are going to create the connection between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect. I am going to copy this URL, log into my Instamojo account. Now over here, I have created smart pages of all the products on my Instamojo. So we are going to connect the smart page to Pabbly Connect. This is one of my product, that is Natural Glow Skincare Face Toner. Now to connect this smart page to Pabbly Connect, click on the three dots and edit page right here. After coming to edit page, under page settings, you have to go towards this webbook section. You will come towards this add webbook, toggle this button on, and it is asking for the URL and the information to send. For the URL, paste the webbook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and for the information to send, select the successful payment section right here, as we want to send the response of the successful payments. Okay, after entering that, save and update and click on this yes button. The connection has now been successfully created. You can see right here. As now the connection is created, if I'm going to go back to my workflow, it says waiting for webbook response. So now to check whether the smart page is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, let us do the payment through this page. So I'm going to copy this page from here, open it on a new tab right over here. I'm going to click on this pay now button. For the first name, I will write it as new, last name as customer, email as newcustomer@pabblytools.com. Okay. After that, it is asking for the phone number, for which I'm going to enter the dummy mobile number right here and click on this add delivery info. Then it is asking for the address, for which I will write over here as 12 New City. Then it is asking for the city, for which I'll write it as Indore, pin code or dummy pin code right here. And for the state as Madhya Pradesh, click on this proceed to pay button. For the payment method, scan and pay, and I'm going to do the payment from my phone right here. My payment is done successfully and it comes, thank you, your payment is successful. As now this order has been placed over here on my Instamojo, I'm going to go back to my workflow and you can see the response is also captured. Payment status comes over here as success. I've received the payment ID, currency is INR. And over here you can see I have received all the details like the address. You can see the entire address is mentioned. Amount was 9 rupees, and you can see the customer name is new customer, email is newcustomer@pabblytools.com with the dummy mobile number. As now this response has been captured over here in my trigger, Instamojo is connected. Now let's send an SMS towards this customer. For that, I'm going to add an action step, in which from action application I'm going to select over here as what? Twilio. As with the help of Twilio, I am sending SMS towards my customers. Event is going to be send SMS message. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection. I will teach you how you can add a new connection. It is asking for account SID, authorization token and SID again. To have the details, simply log into your Twilio account and scroll down. And on the dashboard itself, you will have the account SID and the token. So simply copy the details from here and paste over here in the fields. And simply click on the save button to create the connection. This is how you build the connection between Twilio and Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the body of the SMS. That is the SMS that I want to send. So now for the SMS over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the SMS that I have. Hello name. Over here for the name, I will map the data of the name right here. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Previous step is going to appear. Click on it. I will search for the name of my customer right over here. So I'm going to select the data of the name of my customer from my previous response. As towards this customer, I want to send an SMS. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, this data in this field has been mapped, and as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in my previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay, for the senders phone number on my Twilio dashboard itself, this is the phone number. I'm going to copy it from here and paste over here in the field. Okay, then it is asking for the recipient phone number, for which I'm going to map the data of the phone number of my customer. As towards this phone number, I want to send an SMS. Now this phone number is a dummy mobile number. A SMS cannot be forwarded towards this number. So what I'm going to do is I will simply remove it, and just for the test, remember, just for the test I'm doing this, you do not need to do this. I'm going to manually type in my number just to see I will receive the SMS or not. You need to map the data right here and remember that. So I'm going to enter my phone number right here. Simply after adding, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I've clicked on the save and send test request button, I've received this response, which is a positive response. So now I have received the SMS on my phone. So I will show you the screenshot of this SMS that I have received on my phone on the screen right now. And this is the SMS that I have received sent from Twilio trial account. As I've already told you, I have a trial account. That is why I've received this line. You should have a paid account in order to send the SMS. Hello, new customer. Your order has been received. We'll notify you once it's shipped. Okay, and you can see this is the name of the customer who have placed the order. As now we have received this SMS successfully, this means the connection between these two applications has now been successfully created without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Now, whenever a new order is placed on my Instamojo store, automatically towards that customer, an SMS is going to be forwarded using Twilio. So if you want this workflow as a reference for your business, you will find the link of this workflow in the description section. And if you have any other questions or doubts, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.